This is someone new.
Hello.
Good morning, welcome back to Monday Morning Meeting. I'm Jared Moss-Coombs.
I'm Adam Alcock.
And I'm Nat Green.
Nat Green. He's our technical producer,
In theory,
technically.
Apparently.
who hasn't done anything yet.
He's not
but-
done
Yeah.
any single thing yet.
And
But,
he leveled the ones in the thing.
yeah, and then I
Yeah.
changed it.
Yeah. Well,
But,
what are you gonna do?
you win some, you lose some.
Yeah.
Basically, you're here because I'm giving you a lift home.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you can sit there or you can sit here, whatever really tickles your pickle.
Yeah.
And you chose here. Which
There might
was-
be a little surprise from that later on as
Yeah,
well.
frankly, a terrible
Yeah.
decision sitting
Yeah.
between us. You probably get your
Yeah.
head smacked or
Yeah.
something by Adam's stupid
Yeah.
words.
Should be able to
Good
lean
point.
back a little bit.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's
good.
Maybe.
fine. My
When
chair's
we
further
start
back than
rolling.
yours.
So,
Yeah.
me and Adam, first of all, if you're here, do you have anything you want to say?
Not really.
That's what I thought. Okay, so me and Adam
So useful.
have been making a lot of like sketches and stuff recently, and we thought today we'd kind of discuss the stupid stuff we've had to do and kind of accidents that have happened.
Yeah.
So sorry for getting you involved in something that you can't really talk about, but
Yeah.
I mean, you can chime in. You can be like, oh, that's so stupid, or oh, ha, cute.
What's that?
I don't know. It's just that. I don't know.
Alright.
A
I
reaction.
think it's supposed to be a love heart.
It's a love heart, man.
it's-
He's trying to make a love heart.
It's a love heart.
Doesn't really look like one.
Anyway,
Jared.
so to this point, when this is released, we'll have 3 sketches. We've got Dine and Shine.
Dinner and Shinner.
We've got Then He Turned Around and Said,
Then he turned around and said,
and Easter.
Easter. Island.
Yet to be named, might be named better than that.
No, just
I
call
hope
it
it is.
Easter.
Easter.
I like that. Yeah. What incident do we want to talk about? Number one.
I think we'll start off with my one because
Okay.
I've got like one incident
You got one incident.
and Jared's got like 3 or 4 incidents.
That doesn't
Just
surprise me.
stupidness. one I think is because I play the straight character, not the
True.
sexually straight, the straight comedy character. Whereas Jared plays the dumb character, so he's got to do the.
I have
the
more
stupid
stunts.
things.
I do
He's
my
got
own
more
stunts.
He does his own stunts, ladies.
Yeah. And that's technical producer / stunt double.
Yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
am.
So similar. Yeah.
I was not informed of this.
No,
Yeah.
it's
What
you
stunts
wait.
am I
You
gonna
wait to the
have to do?
next
Yeah,
sketch.
so for the Easter sketches, I'm sure you've already seen. I got doused in water by Jared with a hose, and it was a bit chilly out there on
was a
that
bit
day.
wet, wasn't
So I was jumping around trying to make myself warmer, and then for continuity, I sacrificed my warmth by sticking my head under the tap, so I'd still have wet hair for the
So
next
good.
shot. You know,
I was impressed.
you gotta make those sacrifices in life just to get those.
The crispy
Pristine,
clean
yeah.
shots. You got to douse your head in
Lovely.
water.
Yeah.
Set it on fire.
Anyway, that's my little
Whatever
one. No, I
works.
haven't, nothing really else has happened to me. I
No.
think.
So I feel like most of my issues are with the Easter sketch. There's one scene where you wanted me to be finding stuff.
Which I wrote, to be fair, so
Yeah.
it makes sense that I made you do stupid
Yeah.
things.
You wrote and directed this one.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you for turning
That's
your
alright.
computer off.
That's alright. There's a noise there. Alright, Charlotte. It's in there.
Amateurs.
Go.
Okay, so you wanted me to like search around and find places, and we wanted to intercut this. So I thought it'd be really funny because you had a little holly bush there.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I want to look in the holly bush, and I was like, I can one up that. So I went to the holly bush, and I was like, boom, smashed my head right into
Yeah.
it. I haven't seen
One
it.
of the
Have you
best
seen
I
it?
did. Huh?
Have you
Yeah,
seen
of
it?
course
Does it look
I've seen
funny?
Yeah, it's funny.
I want to see this now.
It was like immediate regrets because the holly started like hurting my face and blood
Can
was.
we get like a nice slow-mo action replay in this now?
I'd like to see that.
Sure.
Watch this here while I talk over it. Ooh, face holly.
Sweet.
Happy?
Yeah.
Happy
great.
with that?
Yeah.
Stunt number 2 in the same sketch. I had to eat a bit of chocolate, and I know that's hard. That's hard to do. It's
So
hard to eat a bit of chocolate, but I had to eat it with a foil on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Essentially, it was a wrapped up chicken.
Yeah.
It was a small chick, and it had chocolate buns inside it, and then it was like a shape of a chick.
Yeah.
We forgot about the chocolate buns inside.
We did.
So Jared sort of like munched on it.
It was a meaty mouthful.
These chunks just went everywhere. 2 little chocolate buttons everywhere. I had all over my doorstep and into my lobby bit.
It just
chocolate.
exploded.
Yeah. It was good. Made a good sound as well.
It was brutal.
Yeah.
I feel so bad for that chicken. It kind of made me want to become a vegan. It was so violent.
Yeah.
Last but not least, in fact, I think I got 2 more coming up. But
Have you?
Adam has a super slippery floor, and I'm talking super slippery, and I'm wearing not very tractionist socks, and he's like, "All right, get up, you got to look all excited and run away." So I was like, "Okay, wouldn't it be really embarrassing if I fell over?" So I get up and I did the scene, and what happens?
You slammed it.
So slammed it. My face was just straight down on the floor.
It was not good.
What I think it was like was kind of like Scooby Doo, and you know when they're running, they're like,
They run on
and
the
then they
spot,
finally go.
We're running, Scoob, but like we're not going anywhere.
It was like that, just on the floor, me just run, paddling my legs, like don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
Yeah, no good.
That was the end of
No good.
the end of my day. I died, and now I've risen from the dead because it's Easter, or it was Easter. It's an Easter sketch. So now
Well,
I've risen from the
my
dead.
favourite one probably was in the Dine and Shine sketch,
Right.
where you had to do a handstand in a toilet.
Yeah.
And he had his hair up like he does a
Yeah.
lot. And then his hair was sort of like mopping the floor around the bottom. Like
Oh.
there's that little the toilet is like that,
Oh.
and his hair was on the floor right here, right where the accidental dribble might go.
The accidental dribble.
You know,
I'm not
just
Yeah,
like-
dirty.
I was watching that and wasn't
Ooh.
entirely
Ooh.
It was-
sure about that.
It was
Lovely.
challenging
Yeah.
to do. I like to do handstands,
Yeah.
but I can't. And it was. I thought I was going to break everything, but I ended up breaking a whole 0 things,
That's alright.
which I was super impressed with. That was the best I've ever done.
Are those all of our stupid
Yeah,
moments?
so far. You wait till next week.
You can wait until next time.
We'll have a whole
Dumbest.
mountain full of
Yeah.
more.
Anyway.
Let's get on to today's Shots Fired. So today's theme was the Olympics.
It was.
Which coincidentally is fun because the Olympics are coming up this year.
Oh.
Isn't that mental?
Yeah. Isn't
So-
that mental? So Nat has actually made one. He's on Jared's side for some reason. I think Jared
Yeah.
thought he needed a little bit of help because he's useless.
Wait,
He is.
So-
wait, am I useless or is Nat useless?
No, you're useless.
No, you're useless
Nat's
at Photoshop.
actually, well, that's not.
I think my Photoshop's better.
Anyway.
Oh, you got it.
Anyway.
On my end.
I think my Photoshop's better than yours, if I'm honest.
Anyway,
Show it. I
okay,
spent a while
alright.
just waiting for my laptop
Fine.
to start up.
Fine. So
Show it.
we'll show Nat's first, then yours, then mine.
Yes.
Yeah.
deal.
Okay.
Okay, go first with Nat's. What's that got to do with the Olympics?
I have no
Oh,
idea.
that's a
it's
good
a swimming
point.
pool.
Is it what?
That's a good
I didn't even
point.
think of that.
What is? Does it
Well-
have anything to do with this?
You failed. Get out.
What? You're fired. Walk home. Right.
No lift for you.
It's inventive. It's just not really.
Well, it's because Jared told me what his idea was, and then I sort of went, actually, Adam looks like he'd perfectly fit
Oh, I
into
like
the
that.
rubber ring.
Yeah. And you do, to be fair. You do
Yeah.
perfectly fit.
Well, I
into
got a
the-
coconut with a drink in it. That's lovely.
Yeah, the
Anyway,
coconut.
so Jared, what's your one this week?
Today on episodes of
Today.
Shots Fired. Today on Shots Fired, we have you at the Olympics
Oh right, yeah.
doing a
I am huge there.
lovely. Well, it's all about perspective.
Oh right, so I'm diving towards the camera,
Yeah, you're
but
diving.
also down.
You were smaller, but you couldn't see yourself enough.
Okay,
I really
right,
wanted
yeah.
to focus on you
Okay,
diving.
there you
so
go.
I enlarged you.
Yeah.
And also,
Look a bit like a whale.
it's worth noticing that you've got a lovely crowd.
Oh my life! I didn't even notice that. That is so scary. That's why it took you so long.
Yeah, you have a crowd of me.
Oh my life, that is
I was enjoying
horrific.
it. What do you mean horrific?
That's so scary. I didn't even realise. It's
Can you
like
imagine having that many mates?
it's like those things where you see when you see it.
Yeah, your shit breaks when you see it.
Anyway, so mine is next. Mine's a bit more violent than yours.
Of course it is. You're Adam Alcock. Why wouldn't it be?
There's a story behind this. Essentially, you become a female shot put player.
Of course.
World-class female shot put
That's
player.
my life
But
plans.
you're in the wrong place. So there might be other things flying around that might hit you. So
Oh my Jesus! What the?
So as you see, you were hit by a javelin. You're playing with your ponytail, and then you were hit by an arrow as well whilst throwing the shot put. I want to give some credit to Charlotte Daniels on this one because a lot of it was her idea.
What is wrong with you?
It's so good,
What is wrong with you?
so good.
Why?
Anyway,
Oh my! What?
so what we're gonna do this week, even more specially,
Speciality.
we're gonna have
is the word you're looking for.
annotations in the
End
end
slate.
slate. That's the one, and for each annotation, if you click it, then you vote for one of our Photoshops. So this week it'll be 3, but I assume next week it'll be 2 or
You don't
whatever.
need to vote for Naps.
Anyway,
He's already
yeah,
lost. He's
yeah.
disqualified.
He's disqualified.
He failed.
Anyway, okay, so it's just between our two because Nat didn't meet the criteria.
R2,
So-
D2.
So click on my one of Jared to vote for me, and click on
The
Jared's
better
of
one
me
to vote for moi.
vote for Jared. And then if you like the video, subscribe, leave a like, leave
Yeah.
a comment or whatever. Give us some suggestions.
In the top hand corner, there is a little annotation that says more videos.
Yeah,
Maybe you press that to watch another video.
yeah. And somewhere there's going to be an playlist.
Playlist. That
You
sounds
did
like
the
a great
thumbs up
idea.
thing again.
I did the thumbs up thing
I'm
again.
going to be controversial and give the thumbs down that
Oh.
you can't see as well.